All right, boys and girls, welcome back to my channel, Let's Sign It with Karen. And as I said before, this video now will be on the bridge of Lord, You're Holy. So this is a technical part of the song that everybody wants to learn. So it's not as hard as you're thinking. It's actually pretty easy. You just need to slow the song down in your head and sign the signs correctly. Here we go. So I'm going to do the bridge, which says, you're wonderful, glorious, holy, and righteous, etc., etc., etc. So, wonderful. Remember we talked about that in the previous video. Wonderful, wonderful, glorious, glorious. I'm making my signs tiny because I'm looking in a tiny camera, a tiny screen. But when you're signing this for an audience, you're going to make your signs bigger, okay? So glorious. And what did we say was holy again? Well, what was holy? That's right. The H hand. Holy. And righteous. For righteous, we're going to use the R hand. The R hand. And we're going to do it the same way we did the holy. Because H for holy, R for righteous. So we're going to go holy, righteous. Then we're going to do, so we had wonderful, glorious, holy, righteous. If you want, feel free to pause the video at your own leisure so you can practice as you go along, all right? Then it's victorious. So we're going to use the two V hands. We're going to use the two V hands, and we're going to do we're going to make small circles. Small circles. Of course, if you're signing big, you're going to make them a little bit bigger. But we're going to do victorious. Victorious. For conqueror, we're going to do that. That's the sign for conquer. So we do conquer, but the person that conquers got to finish the sign. So we go conqueror. So the S hand, we on the top of the next S hand, but we do bam. And this suggests person. This is the sign for person. Some people use P, but in ASL, they use the open hand. So we're sticking with the ASL. So we're doing conqueror. And then we're going to use the two index fingers. And we're going to do triumphant. I don't want my hands to go outside the camera, but you can stretch your hands out as far as they go. We're just pushing and pushing. Top and bottom. So we go triumphant. And then we do mighty, mighty, triumphant. Let's go. Victorious, conqueror, triumphant, and mighty. And then we do healer. So the sign for heal or healing is touch your chest with your open hand and then close it and push out. So we go heal. But the song says healer. So we're doing heal person. Healer. Okay. Then we're doing deliverer with the D hands. The two hands, D hands. So we're doing D. Deliver. This is a sign for save. So for deliver, we're using the D. Deliver person. Deliver person. Healer, deliverer, we're doing shield, shield. So we're like shield. All right. We could do defense up here, but I think for, aesthetics and style and movement, we can do it down here. In my song, I do it down here. So I do defense, but I do it down here, defense, okay? Shield and defense, okay? And then we do Strong. So the sign for strong is this, like strength, but when we do it, we use, style again, and we do strong because it's long. We do strong tower, and the tower is up. We do it a little high. So a strong tower in sign language, they usually put the adjective after the noun, but we are signing in English, even though we're using ASL signs. All right, so they would do a tower strong, but we are doing English, so we are doing strong tower, and then my, and then we do best. So best is you kind of wipe your mouth and go up. You come right, wipe your mouth and go up. So you go best. And then for friend is the 2 index finger. We interchange them. Friend, friend. Omnipotent. So that means can do everything. So we do the sign for can. We can do can, able. So we can do like so, omnipotent. So it's can everything. So we do all. So all is like this, right? You have the still hand facing you and the fingers are extended, and then you have the movement hand running around it. So it's like you're wiping something clean. So all can is what we do for omnipotent. Omnipotent. And then omnipresent is like present everywhere. So we do all again. So we wipe it clean, rest it in the next hand. Bam, bam. That's all. Okay. Omnipotent. So everywhere, everywhere you are, all places, right? Omnipotent, omnipresent, omnipotent, omnipresent. And then we have soon. This is the letter for soon. So this is the sign for soon. So these are the H hands. These are the signs for H. This sign for H. So for soon, we are going to glide one H on top of the left hand. So we're going to do soon. We're going to soon coming. And then for king, we're using the K hand. I hope you know your letters of your alphabet. They're on the channel. I'm going to put it in the chat below. We have the K hand for king. We start at the shoulder, just like Lord. We start at the shoulder, at the left shoulder. We do K, and we bring the K down to our waist. Lord, Messiah, and so on, right? So king. Let me stand up a little bit here. So king, okay? Coming king. Then we have alpha. Alpha means first. So we use the index finger and we touch the big finger. That's first. First. And omega is last. So we have the 2 pinky fingers cutting across each other. Last. Alpha, omega. So index and big, pinky and pinky. First, last. And then Lord of everything. So we know Lord, and then it's every. Look at that. Every. So we have the 2 A hands, and we roll one on the other. We use the movement hand to move on the other. Everything. Thing is the simplest one. Thing. So, Alpha, Omega, Lord of everything. You are holy, holy, holy is. Is is a little finger, and from the chin going forward, I mean, this is your name. All right. So next video, I'm gonna do the first verse, and then we'll do the second verse, and then I'll do the entire song. So if you like this video, don't forget, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share with a friend. And more than all, let's hear from you. All right, so for now, it's bye-bye from Auntie Karen for Let's Sign It with Karen. Lord, you're holy. Bye.